Hey, it's me, Jacqueline, and I am here with...
Hello, Internet. I'm Liliana. I'm a recent student of Jacqueline.
Yes!
And I happen to be on the autism spectrum.
That's right. In addition to all the other wonderful, fabulous, unique qualities about you, that's a piece of your identity that we're so lucky to be able to explore with you today.
For sure, yeah.
And we're sitting here in a car because you are a licensed driver.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of fun to note that you and I worked together in the Bay Area where we both live. But now I am feeling like a very lucky person because I get to visit you at college.
Yeah.
And we are here in a parking lot at your college campus in Bellingham, Washington. I guess if we want to encourage our friends who might be watching, maybe some folks who are just learning to drive and they're not on the spectrum, or maybe some friends who are learning to drive and they are on the spectrum and they know that any challenge they want to take on, they can do.
Yeah.
They just might have to work hard.
It might take a little longer.
Might take a little longer.
Like, I'm 19 years old and just got my driver's license.
Yeah, which is, I mean, in my world, I work with a lot of people who are in your older teen age, and that's just when they decide. And we'll make some more videos about starting in the parking lot, which is your best advice, and then we'll make that leap and we'll drive through town and we'll just show people how with dedication you can do anything.
For sure,
I love you being our model. Hey guys, it's me, Jacqueline.
Hi everybody, I'm Lily, one of Jacqueline's former students.
Yes, I am driving with Lily. Lily earned her driver's license this past summer at our home in the Bay Area, but we're at Lily's college. You are a sophomore at Western Washington University.
Yep, go Vikings.
That's awesome, go Vikings. And we are doing the first drive away from your college campus into the community. And we've decided that we're ultimately going to get out to Lake Padden.
Yeah, it's exciting.
First, we're going to talk about some of the tips that can help keep us safe as we're driving around. And we're starting out in a parking lot because you said for yourself when you were learning to drive, the parking lot was a good space for you.
Yes.
Yes, so we're going to do just a little comfort drive and then we'll stretch.
All right.
So before we start driving, we are going to look at the four corners of the car. And we're just going to make sure that you have a good sense of the size of the vehicle. And I keep saying car, but it's a truck, obviously. Yep. We're in the Pacific Northwest and we're driving a vehicle fit for the environment. So you've already adjusted your rear view mirror. Yep. When you look up at the rear view mirror, tell me how the truck is different from a car.
It's a lot higher up. I think like this truck cuts off like 80% of the mirrors. Like I cannot see the license plate or the hood of the car behind me.
It's a long stretch, right? And can you see the top of the back of the truck bed?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so you've got a good perspective of where the vehicle ends.
Yes.
Yep. And then we're going to pick up with the right mirror. When you look in the right mirror, can you see the wheel well so you can tell where that back tire is?
Yes, I can see the tire.
Perfect. Can you see a little bit of the stretch of the rubber on the back of the bed?
Yeah, I can.
And then do you get a little flash of red on the brake light?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So you can track in the right mirror and see all the way down. Let's go to the left mirror. Do you pick up those same things?
Yep, I sure do. And I see a car driving behind me.
Excellent. Okay. And then let's make sure that we've warmed up our necks and we've got a good sense of our blind spot. The blind spot on the right has a little bit of a sticker, and that's meant to just...
This one too.
And that one too. Great. And those stickers are there from the car manufacturer. It's not something I put. So it's just a reminder that every vehicle has a little bit of something that gives you a sense of where you're at. Just as we were about to eventually pull out, there's a car parking ahead of us. So we're just noticing that. And this is a good time to think about how important it is to have a perspective of the front of the car or the truck, right? So with your left foot on that left resting ramp, Does it feel like your left foot is underneath the left speaker box?
It looks like it.
Great.
When I check.
That's going to be your guide, right? Your left foot is going to guide you down the road. And as long as it's under that left speaker box, it gives you perspective of the left side of the car.
Okay.
The truck has a little bit of something else to help keep you focused, and it's that ridge on the hood.
Yeah, I do see the hood.
Okay. So when we're out on a road, the limit line to the left will be just to the left of that hood spot, right? Just to the left of your left foot. The truck also has 2 raised windshield wiper fluid points. You see those?
I see the nozzles.
And those nozzles will help keep you centered. They'll give you a focus on your center line. And then to the right of the car, there's another, or vehicle, truck, whatever, there's another little ridge.
Oh, yeah.
And if you track the ridge all the way up here, it matches up with the corner of the windshield wiper and the speaker box again.
All right.
So just like in my car, which we've practiced with in the Bay Area, which is either a Toyota Prius or a Honda Fit.
The Honda Fit.
This car has the same features. Speaker box, little few markings on the hood, and windshield wipers. They all give you a perspective of the width of the car. I'm going to point out a couple more things I want you to have perspective of. This little box between the air vents
Yeah, I see
reflects off the windshield, gives you a perspective of the center line of the car, which tracks to the gear shift, and the middle column.
Yep.
All right? So left side, center, right side, all really important as we fit in through these tiny spaces.
Yep.
I just wanted to pop in and give my highest recommendation to the Zutobi driving app. They've helped so many of my students who are feeling anxious about the driving test to do the final prep they need to pass the permit. Zutobi has simulations, additional content, videos, everything that a new driver or a parent needs to help guide learning to drive process. If you're looking for a great resource to help you or someone you love prepare for their permit, the Zutobi app is where it's at. So we'll just start driving and let's, do you want to tell me why the parking lot felt comfortable to you when you first started driving?
Well, parking lots have a considerably lower speed limit than the open road. Like the typical speed limit in a parking lot is 5 to 10, while on your average street it's 25.
Right.
And also, like, there's just like a lower volume of cars in said parking lot.
Right. Yeah.
Especially the DMV parking lot on the weekend. It's a ghost town.
Yeah, so I love that you're pointing out some favorite spots, right? I bet whoever's watching this video, I bet there's some favorite spot in their town.
Yeah, leave in the comments below.
Yeah, exactly. So we've identified the DMV on a weekend, great place to practice. And I have to say this college campus is going to be such a nice place to practice.
Yeah, it has some varied terrain as well.
Yeah, so we'll do the 5 to 10, and then when we get out on the larger roads, we'll work up to a higher speed.
All right.
All right. So let's go. Go ahead and put us in drive.
All right, I'm signaling to let the cars behind me that I intend on exiting. I'm checking all the mirrors. And now I leave the road. Now I exit the road.
Just follow our arrows around.
All right.
Got it. And you named parking lots as a great place to practice. And we should just also name pedestrians.
Yep.
That is something we have to think about, because parking lots are places where people...
Yeah, and I'm on a college campus and I don't want to hit any of my fellow students.
That's right.
I won't get them free tuition.
Your parents appreciate that, yes.
Yeah, plenty of students bring their cars to this campus.
And we'll just name that you have a twin brother.
I sure do, who goes here.
Yeah. And Do you have any family discussions going about bringing a car up?
We had a discussion over the summer, but my parents vetoed it.
Okay.
The parental veto, just because my brother's place only comes with one parking spot. Oop, I see a biker. That's why checking your mirrors is important. It's because you got bikers, students, other cars you gotta worry about.
Yeah. It's so nice to be the passenger and just get to relax and enjoy the ride.
Right, speed bump up ahead, slow up for a speed bump, and then accelerate out of it. Alright, stop sign up ahead. I'd recommend letting off the gas a little early so you can come to a nice smooth stop.
Yep.
Just because, like, you don't want to herky jerky. You don't want to get a herky jerky.
Yep.
And remember, complete stop. You will get an auto fail on the driver's test if you don't completely stop for a stop sign. Rolling stops are plenty common here and in California, unfortunately.
Yeah. Full stop and the scan that you did. I saw you actively scanning right, left, and right again. And that is so important to pedestrian safety.
It lets the pedestrians know that you're actively looking. A lot of people I see here don't. And there's a pedestrian now.
Perfect example. The friend coming from the right. I love how you two acknowledged each other and they acknowledged being seen.
Yep.
Nice.
I've noticed more experienced drivers waving pedestrians across.
They just want to make it clear. I'm waiting for you. You get to go.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Pedestrians always have right of way, by the way. Like even if they're technically jaywalking, they still have right of way.
Absolutely. Let's turn right at the stop sign up ahead.
All right.
Now this is our first maneuver, so first turn of the day as you get used to the steering.
I see the cyclist. Gonna angle the car to the right.
And then we'll use that space at the end to make a U-turn.
All right.
Nice. And we're just using the parking lot, right?
Yeah.
We're using this space to just get comfortable, braking gas, using our signals, warming up.
It definitely helped to warm up before my driving exam.
And I love how I can see your eyes scanning to the corners of the car to make sure we clear.
Yeah, I don't want to hit anybody, or also pro tip, slow down while you're turning. It'll make you feel more in control, and you'll have more control of your vehicle, which is always good. For me, that was the scariest part of learning how to drive, is not feeling in control of the vehicle.
Yeah.
You can't be the only one who felt nervous about that.
Yeah. So we're going to test your control of the vehicle. You're just driving along and your instructor says stop, and you stop. Perfect. All right.
As a pro tip for smooth stops is do like a breathe in and out, and as you're releasing your breath is like gently pushing on the brakes.
Yep. Did you have any big jerky stops when you first started?
Oh yeah, that was my main complaint.
Just for fun, can you show me how it was for you to stop?
Okay. Say stop.
Stop.
Like that.
I love it. I love it.
I'm so sorry.
No, I love that you did that. And do you know that's how every person stops the first time they stop? So one of the things you said was, I can't be the only one. And what I think is so beautiful about our experience together is that everybody at home is like, I'm not the only one. Lily feels it too, and everyone else feels it. So those big
Don't be embarrassed about when you're starting off about not being a super smooth driver. It takes a lot of practice to get that smooth stop down, because you have to remember that like it takes a bit of time for the brakes to fully come into effect. The brakes are not instantaneous.
Right.
And there's someone backing up behind me.
All right. I think they're okay. I love how even though we're like sitting here in our learning moment, you're aware of everything going on around you. That's awesome. Running a driving school isn't easy. Between high operating costs, managing student requests, and delivering top-notch instruction, it's a lot. Zutobi Instructor helps smooth out your day-to-day operations with features like automated scheduling and online payments. You'll also get our best in the nation in-class and online curriculum with engaging videos, immersive driving simulations, and more. Driving schools all over the country are already making the switch and loving the results. It's super simple to get started. Visit Zutobi.com to book a demo or click the link in the description. All right, now I want you to show us your smooth stop in that parking spot up there.
All right.
And as we approach a concrete wall and a bush, having control is so important.
All right, I think I'm looking at the ridge lines. I think I'm in the parking spot.
You sure are.
And I do like creeping, using the mirrors and other things as a reference, so I know how close I am.
Yeah.
Parking is a very gentle thing.
Yes, so that gentle braking that you're doing is perfect. All right, go ahead and put us in park. So Lily, you have taught us that knowing the size of your vehicle and the four corners
Can really help with parking.
gives you a great perspective for driving around small spaces. Yeah, and small spaces with slow speeds is where we want to start.
Yes.
And finding a local DMV, finding a nice big parking lot.
Oh yeah, the Burlington Coat Factory up here parking lot is pretty good.
Burlington Coat Factory in Bellingham. All
Yep.
right, good pro tip, all y'all in Bellingham.
Yep.
And then taking your time to get to know your brake, right? And your steering. And I love how you said slow speed, good steering. Really important. All right. Any other tips you want to give before we say goodbye for now?
Another pro tip I would have is take it slow. If you're in the parking lot, there's hardly anyone around, take it at your own pace. No pun intended, but getting your license is not a race.
That's right. It's not a race. Yeah, safety first.
Yep, if you speed run through the driving practice and the driver's ed, chances are you're not going to pass first try.
Right. And you need that time just like learning a musical instrument.
Yep.
And it's life or death, right?
Yeah.
That's the like reality of learning how to be a safe driver.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.